and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out a couple of makeup products that I picked up from Superdrug from the e.l.f. range. So I've got this little bite-sized palette here. I love these little palettes. They're so good and really affordable as well. This one was like £4. So this one's called Acai You. So it's very blue themed. And then I picked up one of these liquid metallic eyeshadows as well. I think these ones are fairly new. There were loads of colours to choose from, but this purple just really screamed out to me. I think it's absolutely stunning. This one is called Supernova. And this I think was around £6. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of use this one, and then we'll use the purple one on the inner part as a shimmer, or like a metallic shimmer. So we're going to go in with the e.l.f. palette first. So this is the colour story. So it's quite a small palette. We've got 4 pans here, as they're all like this, but they are really pretty colours. I love blues anyway. This one's really nice, isn't it? It's like a really nice powder blue. And then I've swatched them for you here as well. So this is how they look. This one here was a little bit tricky to swatch, but do remember, obviously I haven't got any primer on my arm, so there's no eye primer or anything. So yeah, that's probably why. But yeah, no, they're really nice. Right then, so primer done. So I think I'm going to start off by going into the darkest shade, which was this one here. And I'm going to use that in my crease, and I'm going to take it onto the outer corner of my eye as well. It does pick up really nicely on the brush. So I'm going to start off by kind of stamping. That's really nice. It's almost like a bit of a slate grey, like a bluey grey. And then I am going to work that into my crease, taking it in to about 2/3 of the way in. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so nice. Really easy to blend and such a nice colour as well. I can imagine that if you want to, you could actually like build it up to be quite an intense shade as well, rather than, you know, I've muted it down quite a lot because I've blended it out quite a bit. But yeah, if you wanted to really stamp it on, you could probably have that quite nice and dark. Okay, nice. So then I'm going to take the lightest shade. So it's this really nice powder blue. And I'm going to use that to blend out the edge of this darker one. Oh, that's worked so nice to blend that out. It looks really pretty. So then we're going to go into this liquid eyeshadow. So this is the actual product itself. So it does look, I said this in the haul, it looks quite a lot smaller than the packaging, but that's fine. And then I think these are kind of a bit duochrome-y. I'm not sure. But just as a swatch, that's what it's like on my hand. It looks a really nice purple, I must say. So I think what I'm going to do to apply it is actually put it on my hand and then take a flat brush and use it that way, rather than putting it directly onto my lid. So taking my brush, I'm going to pick it up and then we'll use it this way. Oh, it's such a nice colour. I feel like you get quite a lot of playtime with it before it dries, which is nice, because sometimes when I've used these kind of shadows before, they've dried down really, really quick. And then they can end up going a bit patchy because you don't get time to really, you know, blend them out properly. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. How easy to use as well. Sometimes I get quite nervous using these because, as I say, because they dry too quickly, and then I start panicking because I'm like, oh, I can't move it. But this one was so easy to use. It really was. Yeah, and it's really nice and opaque as well, and buildable. I kind of went over it and just patted a bit on as well, and it's, you know, it's nice and smooth. It's not cracked or anything. So yeah, I'm so happy with that. I think that is a stunning colour, really nice. It would be really nice to use as like an eyeliner as well. Before I go ahead and finish off underneath, I'm quite tempted to dip into this one here and just take a little bit and use that where the purple joins the blue, just to kind of almost connect the two together. Yeah, love that. That's worked so well. Really pretty. Oh, very nice. Right, so underneath, what I'm going to do is take a little bit of the darkest shade here on the outer corner to connect it, and then I'm going to kind of blend it out or smoke it out using the paler shade, a bit like I did on the top. So taking the darkest one first, as I say, just a tiny bit just on the outer part here. Then I'll just clean off my brush and dip into the light blue, and we'll use that to blend it through. Right, okay, so I'm just going to pop some, well, I'm going to finish off the rest of my face. I've only got foundation on, and yeah, then I'll be back. Okay, so here is the finished look. I absolutely love this. I think it is really nice. The eye look, obsessed, absolutely obsessed. This little palette is so nice. I know I didn't use this one. That's the only one I didn't use though. I used all three of the other shades. But yeah, the dark shade, as I said, when I swatched it, on my arm, obviously there was no eye primer, so it was just on bare skin, and it didn't swatch great, but it applied beautifully on the lid. It really did, and it blended out so nicely with that pale blue as well. The metallic liquid eyeshadow shimmer is stunning, so nice, and as I said, so easy to use as well. No cracking, it dried down nicely but not too quickly. Yeah, absolutely love that. I think I'm going to get some more shades of that as well, because yeah, I am over the moon with it. I really am. So as always, all products shown in today's video I will link in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!